Hi, so I am out here reading because, I mean, it's a beautiful day, and I'm going to explain in another clip how I'm an esthetician and we don't have to, like, well, at least for me personally, I'm a lash tech, so I don't have to work 5 days a week all the time. It really depends, though, on my schedule, but oh my gosh, there's so many spiders out here. I see them. That's the risk I take reading out here though. But yeah, on my days off, I try to come out here and read when it's pretty. So usually I'll have like 2 to 3 days off in a week, just depending on the week. But yeah, it's really pretty out here. There's like a pond back there, and I'm going to show y'all more later. But what I am reading right now, I'll have to turn the camera around and show you.
So it is Bridgerton, and I'm thinking after I review this on my channel, I may actually watch the show. As you can see, it is now a show. You probably know that already, and I'm sure there are tons of reviews on it, but I don't know. I think that might be fun. So today, it is 2 days later since I was reading Bridgerton out in the field, and I'm actually going into town right now. Town is like 30 minutes away. We live in the middle of nowhere, which is fine. I like it. It's just I have to learn to really like driving to get into town. So my husband's at work. I don't work today, and I was like, I want to go to the store just to buy some essentials and some things I want, like for my books and maybe for my skin. So yeah, that's what I'm going into town for. And really there's a city, there's two, I say towns, but I guess they're cities on either side of us, so I could go to either. It's about the same distance. But I'm going to the one where my parents live because I might go see my dog that lives there, or their dog, but the family dog. And yeah, I just thought I would have like a little haul video of what I get, because I watch haul videos sometimes, and even if they're like grocery store hauls, I still enjoy them. I really like watching Minx Laura 123, and I don't know if you've ever seen her videos, but she has 2 channels, an ASMR and a regular channel, and I watch both, and they're so interesting. If you haven't seen her, just check her out, because I mean, I don't know, they're just entertaining to me. Even just someone talking about what they got from the grocery store, I don't know, when she does it, I like it. So I thought I'd try it out, and yeah, so hopefully it's somewhat interesting. I don't know if I'm getting anything that great, but we'll see. So I ended up buying so much, and I went to so many different stores. Like, why do I do that? I didn't buy the air fryer. We already had an air fryer. It's just in the video. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff, and really it was like not the healthiest stuff. I just saw so many good sugary things that I bought them. But yeah, this is kind of healthy actually. So I mean, it's like chickpea pasta and lentils, and then obviously some turkey and yogurt, if I can turn it around. Yeah, yogurt. And I was like really needing some heat protectant, so I finally got some. That's probably not the best, but it's what I found. I really couldn't find any. I wanted this for a long time, and I keep passing it by at the store. But yeah, I finally bought it. And this is for writing and annotating books on. So it's just a little pad with the wood on top so that I can sit like in bed or on a chair and kind of write easier. And then I also bought this, some chicken broth. And I got some cans of like beans and stuff because I'm going to make a soup. Not today. I'm just making stir fry today. But yeah, and I went to a place that had all this kind of stuff, like Japanese candy. So cute. I really wanted that. And I'm sorry it looks so messy up there. We need to replace that. But yeah, there was like a sale on these. Obviously, TJ Maxx always has sales. But I went there and I bought it because I've been wanting a headband with this little tie at the top. And so I finally got one because it was like so cheap. So I also went to my family's house and parents for just a minute, And I don't know why, but they always want to give us stuff. So that's where I got this from, because they want it, but they don't want it because they have a ton of these already. Not Starbucks, but just like different containers like this. So they were like, please just take it. And then they gave us this chocolate. My parents are like very into fitness and health, and they also won this. So they were like, we do not want the chocolate. Not that they never eat it, but they don't love it in the house when they're like trying to do a challenge or something, you know. They're trying to work out more right now and eat very, very healthy for like the next, I don't know, like 40 days. Oh yeah, I got these. I've never had them. They just look so yummy. So yeah, that's all I got today. Oh wait, no, I lied. I got that. Some containers for under the sink. I just want in the bathroom, like I have a ton of stuff under the sink. My poor husband. It's all my stuff. And I just need to organize it. Oh, and some apples. Love those apples. But okay. That's about it. Hi, thank you so much for making it to the end of my vlog. This is my first like real vlog ever, and I took forever to upload it. So if you've made it to this point, thank you so much, because I don't know, I thought it was like the worst vlog ever, so I didn't upload it for the longest time. But for my own sanity, I kept thinking about my book channel, and I'm like, I need to upload that so I can just keep making more videos and get past this. So thanks again. Since this is a book channel overall, I am going to talk a little bit about the most recent book series I've been into, or been trying to read, and it is the Bridgerton series. So I have a lot to say about it, but I'm going to try and make it short. First of all, I'm dressed a little weird, and I look a little weird because, I'm sorry if you hear tapping outside, it is bugs against the glass. It's not like a person. It sounds a little scary though. But yeah, I'm dressed a little bit weird because on my ASMR channel, I am making a role play. I'm meant to look like a fairy, but we'll see what it looks like when I'm done. Anyways, the Bridgerton series. So the TV show was something I avoided for the longest time. I really like historical dramas, but this story is set in the early 1800s, and the clothing was not good. I didn't like the way it looked. It didn't look like someone back then in that time would wear this kind of clothing. I don't think they even made some of the fabrics that were used. And I mean, I know it's like fiction and it's fine, and all the actors are really good and everything about the show was great. I just didn't like the clothes. But I did finally watch the series, or the first season, after reading the first book. And I did end up really liking it. I really liked the girl who played Daphne. That is not to say I liked her in the book. I really did not. But I also liked Simon. He was great. So those two actors, they did great, and I think they helped carry the show along. And I really like the lady who plays the mom, the Lady Bridgerton, I guess. So I really liked her, and the show overall, I'm not good at dissecting shows, but it was good to me, except for the clothes. So the books, really, I'm on the fourth one right now, and there are things I like and don't like about the books. So the first book with Simon and Daphne, if you don't know already, the Bridgertons, it's a family. It's the book series about a family. Lady Bridgerton has had 8 kids, so the books just follow her 8 kids as they grow up and fall in love or go on adventures. I don't know, I'm only on book 4, but so far it's just been love stories, which is fine with me. It's just some of her children are great and I like them, and others not so much. So for example, Benedict in the TV show, I love him, but in the books, I hate him. He is just an awful character. And the first book, Daphne, I do not like her. She just, I don't want to ruin it, but she did something very wrong, and she just never realizes what it is and what she did. And I get that she was raised in a different time, but that doesn't excuse it for me. It really doesn't. I feel like after talking about it with her husband, and even before that, she would be like mentally thinking, this can't be right. This isn't right. But she does this unthinkable thing anyways, and yeah, it really ruined that first book for me. The second book I really did like. It's about Anthony, and I believe the next season of Bridgerton is about him. And oh my gosh, I loved him. I mean, he is a man of his time, so some of his ways of thinking are like not perfect, but his book I enjoyed the most so far. So the next book is about Benedict, and I hated it. I skimmed that book. I did not like it. I liked the love interest. She was okay. It was kind of like a Cinderella retelling, but Benedict is like getting away with being just an awful dude, an awful lover, because he's a Bridgerton and I assume attractive, and that's not enough for me, so I skimmed that book. And the fourth book that I am on right now is about Colin, and I really love Colin. I think he's my favorite character so far, besides maybe Anthony. I do like Anthony, besides like a few character traits, but overall I like him. And I'm like not even halfway through the fourth one. I think I said I read the fourth. I'm not even halfway through it, but it's good so far. And again, I really like Colin, and Penelope's in it, and I love her. So of course the TV show did ruin a big secret about I don't know if it'll give it away if I say this, but it's about Lady Whistledown, who writes all the gossip columns, and they're really scandalous. And it told me in the TV show who she was, and I should have known to just skip that part, but I was like, oh, it's not going to show her face, but it did. So in this book I'm reading now, I think it's going to be revealed, if not in the next one. I don't want to give anything away, but yeah, if you are reading the books, maybe don't watch the series yet, unless you've already done that. But besides all my complaints, the books are okay. The TV show's better. If you're gonna read the books, you gotta know that the characters are people of their time, and I mean that's fine. That's realistic. That I don't think we should like pretend that people didn't act a certain way during certain time periods and didn't think a certain way. Of course, I'm not sure how accurate everything in it is, but some of the guys do think a little bit, and the women think kind of backwards about some things. And I mean, that's to be expected. I knew that reading these books, but I'm trying to get through them, and I'm hoping I can leave a review for this fourth book because I like it the most, and I feel like I'm just spitting. I have lip gloss on and it's just like going everywhere. But yeah, that's basically it. That's all I have to say about that series so far. I am really looking forward to the next Bridgerton series coming out about Anthony. If it's about him, I'm definitely watching it. And I did want to mention also, I think I need to put a clip in here, that my husband and I got a dog. So he's very cute. We got him from a rescue in town, well, in the next town over, and he is adorable. And yeah, I'm just gonna have to put a video up of him because his name is Sushi, and he's a little mix. We don't know exactly what he is. I want to do a like a DNA test for him eventually, but yeah, he's a sweetheart, and we're trying to raise him the best that we can. He's 7 months right now, so he's a hyper boy. I actually had to close the door so he didn't run in here. Also because this is my new filming / art room, so it is a mess. When I get it cleaned up, I will like do a video in here. I know I already did a video in here and I am right now, but I mean, I'll do like a tour. You know what I mean. So thanks again for watching. You know, excuse the awkwardness of this video. It's my first vlog. It's flawed, and that's okay. So I hope I'll be up with some more actual book related content soon. Some reviews. I might show you around just my house, what I plan to do with some things in the yard that I really should have done this summer, but this summer has been a hectic one, so we haven't got much done. But anyways, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
He's just a happy boy.